Once your work is completed and you've got your design that you're happy with, the final thing you need to do is assign colours to each of your different features on your design. So the reason we do this is that the laser cutter has been set up so it recognises certain colours for certain jobs you want it to carry out. So the first thing I'm going to do is decide what I'm going to cut out on my design. So the first thing I'm going to cut out is my outside edge, so I'm going to select this line here, and I'm also going to be cutting out this circle here, and this is going to be for a key ring. So to select it, just make sure you've got your arrow tool selected up here, which I have, and then I can click on my line, and you can see that puts the selection on it, and then if I hold down the shift key on my keyboard, I can come down and select the circle as well. It just means I can do more than one in the selection, which speeds me up. I'm now ready to change the colour, and the colour is going to be red to cut, so I'm going to come up to the top here where it says line, and next to it it says cull, which represents the colour. So if I click on that, and then I'm ready to go down and choose my red on the palette. Click OK, and now if I click off the work you can see the outside line has turned red. There's a couple of other things that I can do on the laser cutter. I can engrave or I can etch, so it gives you a slightly different look. If you're not sure, speak to the teacher and they'll be able to show you of the different effects. But if I click on for engrave, for instance, needs to be black, so this one's already in black for my writing, so I can leave it. But if I wanted to etch my pattern or my design or my shape or my text, then the way to do that is to change it to a green instead. So again, just going to show you, click on the first one, hold down the shift key on your keyboard, and then I can select the rest of them, and then up to the top again, and then simply change the colour to green, and then click OK. And that's it, that's my design now ready to save as a DXF file and send to the laser cutter.